A very good morning. This is Engineer Ramesh Sultan Rana, CEO of QHSE Business International. Today I will be telling you something about temporary workplaces. Temporary workplaces are the places where the work is done for the temporary basis and where work is done for the specified time period and need to be completed during that time period. And but temporary workplaces plays a very important role when we have to apply QHSE, HSE regulations and things on that, the principles on that, and need to be followed very properly. For example, a 20-story building is going to be constructed at a place, and they have to do all the construction, all the excavation, and all the construction work, and all things need to be done. What things need to be done for that site is that, for example, we have to may have an emergency plan for that for that place before the work has begun, and check the place. We have to have a proper emergency team over there. We need to have a fire extinguisher setup over there. We need to have a first aid setup over there. We need to train all the people who are going to be work over there to have the proper PPs and to give everyone the PPs according to their requirements. Every person should be having their sort of jacket of their color for which they are working. For example, mechanical area work, people should have different jacket. People who are on forklifters should have different type of jackets. People who are doing excavation who should have different color of jacket. People who are doing electrical should have different color of their jacket, so that they can be distinguished easily while they're doing work. For the work which is to be doing excavation, then there should be a proper barricade near that, so that everyone should remain in the barricade area of that also. All the forklifters which are moving in the site should have their checks done, that they are not giving smoke and all these things. The SOPs of environment protection should also be provided over there, that they are following their no dust goes outside the place. Then the policy and objectives should be established for that place. Objectives should be told to everyone that what they have to do during their space, and what they have to do during how to achieve them. Then there should be emergency drill on the site at least once a month or once in 2 months, once a week. Once a week or once in 2 weeks is good enough for the site, for example 1 to 2 years. And everybody should know what to do during the emergency drills. Then the health checkup of all the employees should be checked, that they should be managed. Their health checkups of all the employees should be okay, that they are fit and they can do the work, all the things. Then they basically the CPR training should be known to everyone. Everybody should know the emergency numbers, where the emergency numbers have been placed, and if they have to call for emergency, who they have to call. Everybody should be knowing that who are the first aiders and how to contact them during emergency. Everybody should know that who to call for the firefighters when there is an emergency of the fire comes up. And then stack emission records of all the things should be checked and verified for that. Then fall protection things should be applied properly. There should be a proper anchor point for the people who have to work at height. They should use a proper fall arrest system. They should use the proper safety harness to these all the things. Then a policy of fall protection, safety, no smoking should be in place in the organization. There should be a safety monitor person also present in the other side to check that if there is any person, the personal people are doing working at height and other places, they are safe and sound, and safety monitor guides them about their how to how to move around that thing. Then a person who is they're using a forklifter, and then they have to use it on regular basis, should have a banksman when they are reversing the forklifter, so that the person can guide them accordingly. Then the crane inspection should be done properly, and the crane inspection certificate should be also be present with the person to ensure that they are doing very fine. The driver who doing using the crane, the forklifter, should have a proper license on them, that they are valid and verified, that they can do the driving in properly. Then if the work has to be done at night, then it has to be checked and verified. Those people who have to work on the scaffold need to know that about the condition of the scaffold, should read about the instruction about the scaffold, and should do the work accordingly for the safe way. And then um, uh, the people who are prone to the lot of dust on regular basis should have their medical check at least 3 months, 4 months from a doctor, so that they remain okay on the site. Once in a, one say once in 6 months there should be a management review meeting also should be on the site about the updates of the what the work is going on. Moreover, toolbox talk about the safety things should also be done on the site to make it appropriate and fine. These are some of the things which I've guided you. These are very important, and everybody should know that they should follow these things for the temporary work site, so that work can go to be done very safely and everybody remains safe on the site. If you need more instruction, if you need more information, you can contact me from anywhere in the world at +92 335 734 7400, or you can contact me on my email also at amirsultanrana@yahoo.com. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Thank you.